Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titanamas and today I'm going to make another video. In this video we are going to see the gadgets mod. So if you have, please see my last video if you haven't watched it. So this is a continuation of the last video. So there were too many gadgets, so I couldn't make this video that long. So that's why I'm going to make the second video. In this second video we are going to review all the other gadgets and we are going to see a bit of the labs behind me. So I have taken a few zombie spawners to use as like some, I don't know, like maybe some type of let's say some type of test subject, let's say. So the gadgets we are going to see is this. So first we have the anti-gravity TNT. I'm not sure what this does, but let's put it. So it says interact with the anti-gravity TNT to send bad mobs flying. So I think what this does is, let me spawn a few zombies for now and then use this. So what this does is gives the mobs some levitation, and then after some time the mobs will drop and die. These ones didn't because they have armor. So you can just keep on using this to, like, if you want to kill mobs near you, if you're like in a sticky situation. So next we have the floating island in a box. So let's move. I have seen this gadget, it's pretty weird. So wherever you place it, that area will levitate lots of blocks up, as you see. So yeah, this can be used if you're like if there are lots of mobs coming near you and then you just move somewhere and then you just use this. You'll be like this part of land, and you will be teleported up, and it will give you some 10 seconds of like feather falling so that you don't fall. So next we have the plane gadget. I am going to hop off this island. Don't do that if you're in survival, you'll die. So this is a kind of single-seater mini plane. So you can drive this and then you can use it as a plane. So it's a pretty good plane. It's like the same as my planes mod plane, but it just looks kind of cooler and it has only one seat. So this can be used for like single purpose. So that is it for the plane. So now we move on to the scraps. So first we have the iron scrap. So these scraps, if you break them, you collect the scrap, and then you can use these scraps to trade with villagers. Then there's a gold scrap, which you can trade with those villagers a bit better, let's say, gadgets. Then there's a diamond scrap. Then you can trade this with the villagers. Keep it down. Yeah, so that's for the scraps. Then you have the time manipulated gadget. So when you place this down, it will just increase the time. Like if it's day and you want it to be night, immediately you can use this and become night. I guess, or maybe you have to use this like several times. I'm not really sure. Yeah, see. So next we have the return to Imagilab gadget. So that is Imagilabs, and then we can use this to teleport back here. And then one thing I forgot to tell about this dog is you can make him sit like that. Good doggy. And also he keeps staring at you, which is weird. So moving on, where did the chest go? Yeah, it's here. So next, I'm going to just clear out all of my whatever's in here. Then we have the ring of teleportation gadget. You can teleport to other players who are wearing this, I guess. Then you have the turn off active gadgets, which you can turn off all of the gadgets that are being used. Then you have the pile of dirt gadget, which as it says, it's a pile of dirt. It's like the pile of sand one. Then we have the rope ladder gadget. Then we have the bouncy slime gadget. We have a zombie villager cure gadget. We have find a town gadget, ground scanner gadget, and the personal ATV gadget. So first we have the ring of teleportation gadget, if I say that right. So what this does is can teleport you to other players. So it doesn't work right now because there is no player on this game. Then we have the turn off active gadgets. That will turn off all the gadgets that are being worked. But there are no gadgets that are being used right now. So yeah. Then we have the pile of dirt gadget, which, as it says, makes a pile of dirt. I don't know who would want this gadget, but whoever would, just they can use it. Then we have the rope ladder gadget. This is kind of interesting, I guess. So I think you have to place this on like a mountain or something, like this one. Okay, this one. This one. This one. Okay, I'm not really sure how this works. So I think you just have to place this like on this thing. I think now it will work. Facing open ledge. So let's just not use this for now. Next we have the bouncy slime gadget. So when you apply it, you get a big jump boost. Yeah. So like you can use this to get around places faster or jump higher. You can jump really high with this, really very high. So you can jump all over. So next we have the zombie villager cure gadget. And as usual, this one gives you 10 minutes of bouncing. Yeah. So this gadget, what it does is, if we get a zombie villager, like you can use this gadget on nearby zombie villagers and cure them back to normal villagers. They're useful if you like want to cure villagers. I mean, like, who would not want to cure villagers? They're villagers. They're nice, very nice. Yes. So next we have a find a town gadget. I'm not really sure what this does. I think it like finds a town for you. So I think it's whenever you place it, it will put an arrow below you, and then like you go wherever the arrow is facing. Yeah, now the arrow is pointing to here because like this is considered a village home, but if we didn't have these, it would point to the nearest village. So now we have the ground scanner gadget. I'm not really sure what this does, but let's place it. So it scans the 3x3 area, and then it finds, it checks for iron ores, and then it says 2 iron ores found. Then this is scanning another 3x3 area. 9 plus coal ores found, 1 iron ore found, and 6 redstone ores found. So this can be used if you're like mining and then you don't have a lot of time and then you just want to dig straight down. So you can use this to scan the 3x3 area and then dig straight down and then get the ores. Then we have the personal ATV gadget. I just wish this arrow would go. So we can use this and then we can drive it, and it is an ATV. So like this can also be used in getaways, and it is like a bit this can be used like in single player mode if you're the only player, because this can only seat one player. And then this also has a companion inventory, so you can like place stuff in here and then you can take it back. So that's a good thing. So now moving on to the last set of gadgets. So let me just clear my inventory. So the last set of gadgets is the mining drill gadget, the lightning rod gadget, the robot friend gadget, breadcrumbs gadget, hover pad gadget, castle in the box, sanitary cannon, personal portal, and monster magnet. So first we have the mining drill. For this we will go to, okay, I don't know why there are 2 arrows. So we'll go to this big ditch up here, and then when we place this, you turn it on and it mines a 2x3 or 3x2, I don't know what it is, area for I don't know how long. So we'll go back up. Next we have the lightning rod gadget. Don't know what this does. Okay, let me place this near this mobs. Okay, as you can see, if you place this near any mobs, it just spawns lightning, and then it does it until all of the mobs are dead. That's cool, really cool, and it also creates a lot of sound. Next we have the robot friend gadget. So when you place it, you have to feed redstone to tame it, as usual. It also makes some nice sounds. So now it's tamed. So you can make it sit or stand. I'm not sure if it does anything. It does walk to you. It's like if you're feeling lonely, you can use this. So next we have the breadcrumbs gadget. Don't know what this does. Oh, I think what this does is like puts breadcrumbs next to you. wherever you walk. Yeah. So these breadcrumbs are identified by this thingy, these XP points. But then they are not collectible XP points. I'm not sure about a lot of this thing. So next we have this thing. So when you stand on this, it will give you levitation, and then like you can fly up. And as long as you stay up here, you will keep flying up. And then if you reverse it, then what this will do, it will give you feather falling, and then it will take you back. And then if you don't reverse it, it will just be a flying pad. Okay, let's not do this for now. So next we have this gadget, castle in a box. So what it does is it creates a castle in a box, or a castle. Right. So this is a pretty good castle to say. So it's pretty hard to get up here. I don't know why. So I'm not sure if this is another castle or what. Yeah, you get the point, right? Yeah, it's another castle. So this is like, if you're in a quick getaway from, like, I don't know, if you have this, then you can just spawn it, and then you get teleported inside a castle which has been made for you. So next we have the sanitary cannon gadget. So I'm not sure what this does also. So I think you can place it. Yeah, I think what this does is it just blows up any nearby mobs. It's like a cannon, to say. Next we have the personal portal gadget. So you can place this and then another portal, like anywhere. Also, like, you can place it really far away. It doesn't depend how far away it is. You can even place it at spawn and then back to the end of the world, and then when you step into it, you get teleported to the other portal, like that. So now we have the monster magnet gadget. I'm not sure if there are any more mobs. So there's a mob here, this guy. So what this does is it just sucks nearby mobs into this like one area. Yeah. So that is it for the gadgets. That's all the gadgets that are there. I know it has been a lot of gadgets. So now I'm going to show you a tour of this Imagilabs and tell you a bit about it. And I'm going to take this dog with me. So first you have a nice lab. You have this nice pool. Then you have this item showcase, and then these are all the items that you can trade for iron scraps. You have the iron scrap villager. Then we have the diamond scrap villager. You can trade these items for diamond scraps. Then you have the gold scrap So you can trade these items for gold scraps. So so it's a pretty cool lab, and then they have these Imagilab vans, and you can see like IL Imagilabs vans. So they have nice vans, and then like in these vans there could be some iron scraps or some scraps to see. So these scraps are like hidden everywhere. So yeah, so it's a pretty big place. There's like a big radar here, another factory here, another area here, another area here. It's a pretty big area. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. So you can get this mod for yourself in the Minecraft marketplace for 990 mine coins. So that is going to end it for this video. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment on what I should do for the next video. Bye.